Financial models, simple interest. It says if an amount of money P, the principal is invested for a period of T years at the annual interest rate R. The amount of interest I earned is I equals PRT, where I is interest, P is principal, and principal simply means original amount. Rate is the percentage, and time is in terms of years. So when I deal with this idea of simple interest, those are our components. So I equals PRT. Interest earned according to the formula is called simple interest. Okay, I got a couple of problems down here we're going to do. It says in the following exercises, solve the problem using the simple interest formula. So find the simple interest earned after 5 years on $600 at an interest rate of 3%. So we're just going to find the simple interest. So we're going to find I. I means interest. And then it's I equals PRT. Our principal is the original amount. And it says on $600. So I just plug in the 600 here. And then it says the rate, IPRT, so here's my rate is next. And that's my R. And that's going to be 3%. So this is where people will mostly make a mistake, if they make a mistake at all. You got to write 0.03 in for 3%. And then our time, in terms of years, this says 5 years. So there it is. So now when I times all these together, this is going to be my interest. So then my interest is $90. So in this simple interest problem, over 5 years, $90 more is made. So now let's take a look at number 209. And I should have labeled this. This was 207 here. So 209 next. Okay, this says find the simple interest earned after 2 years on $8,950 at an interest rate of 3.24%. So again, we're finding interest here. So my I is my interest, that's what we're finding. The principal amount is $8,950 times, and the number of years is 2. And then at 3.24%. So I'm going to write 0.0324. And you got to get good at converting those percents to decimals, even though that's a decimal percent. So you remember, have to move it over twice to the left. And that's because you think about a percent as dividing by 100. And that's why it's always 2, because when I divide by 100, it's like I create 2 spaces or take away 2 spaces. So this is what we have. So this equals, so this would be $579.96. So there's our answers for these problems, simple interest.